Hey guys, and welcome back to another 20-pound thrift haul. I somehow managed to literally not only have one 20-pound thrift haul, but two back to back. I'm just gonna say this, I don't think this is gonna happen again this year, so just be grateful that I was able to actually find this much stuff again, because I was honestly shocked. Let's see how big this bag is, because it is like the biggest Urban Outfitters bag that you can get. This is freaking huge. It's insane how much stuff I found, and this time I actually didn't find as many crew necks, which I honestly probably have a little more things in here than the last one, because of the fact that the last one was like all crew necks, I think, if I remember correctly. So I'm really excited because there's a lot of really good sweaters in here, and yeah, let's get started. On my last thrift haul, I found two of these shirts, so I feel like I must have just missed this one, or they put down the bag that had this one in it, like after I'd already left. But it's another Alpine Stars graphic tee. Again, just basic, but it is like a 2000s t-shirt, and I know a lot of people would like it, so that's why I grabbed it. I am trying not to buy as many sweaters anymore because it's January. It really hasn't been that cold here, and they're so bulky, they take up so much space. So obviously not trying to have too many like leftover after the season, but this was just like a really, like, I just really like the colors of this. It's actually pretty lightweight. Like, honestly, I could see you wearing this like in summer, like after like a night at the beach kind of thing, because it is really lightweight. You kind of can't really tell, but I swear it is. I feel like I couldn't like let this one go because it was just like a really cute design. It's this Wildwood, New Jersey pink hoodie. I just really like the color and like the font. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's just really beachy. Wildwood's like one of the big beach towns in New Jersey, so a lot of people have fond memories of it. This is one of the old sweaters that I found, and it's really freaking cute. I really love this. I really like the colors on it too. And it is kind of long, but it was so cute, I couldn't pass it up. The tag is also super old on it. I don't remember if it was like 60s or 70s. This next piece is pretty good. It's this polo, not polo. I wish it were polo. This is a Speedo quarter zip if the wants to stay up, and it's just like a really cool basic quarter zip. It does have like an American flag on it or whatever, but it's like Speedo, so that kind of makes sense. I don't usually buy windbreakers, but I actually really like this one because it was like, it's a Team USA one, but I don't know what year it's from because it doesn't say, but I just really like the colors on it. I don't buy windbreakers that often. I'm in absolute love with this cardigan, I'm not gonna lie. It's a Van Heusen cardigan, and I just really like, I don't know, you can't tell like what the texture's like. You can, like, they're like, I don't know, it's like a waffle type of knit, and I really like it. The colors are really good. It's just like a good dad cardigan. This is another piece I really liked from this haul because I just really like this camo. It's giving Bape vibes, and it is like a flannel, so it's super nice. It's old too. The tag's kind of cool on it if you can't see it. This is another vintage sweater moment that is really good. I kind of like the old school cardigan sweater look. The tag is pretty old on it, obviously. It's falling off. It's probably like 50s or 60s, I think. And I don't know, it was just very much giving, again, dad vibes, like actually grandpa vibes with this one. So I say this all the time, I'm not a huge fan of thrash t-shirts. I know a lot of people are, but I don't usually like buying them. But I found this late night or late show with David Letterman graphic t-shirt. It's definitely older, if you can tell by the tag, nice old Lee tag. And you can, like I said, a little thrashed up, nothing crazy. The pits aren't even that bad on it. Like, I've seen less thrashed t-shirts with worse like pits. Also, who doesn't love like a nice, like, this is such a nice worn t-shirt, and the distressing really isn't bad, and honestly people will literally pay for worse than this for brand new items. Okay, so of course another jersey t-shirt. This one just has like random like locations on it. Nothing crazy, just trust me, people from New Jersey want to represent, so that's why I got it. Another great Ron John moment. This is definitely like 2000s vibes, like the color, the graphic. I've never seen this tag before, so I honestly don't know how old it is. I'm pretty much sure it's like 2000 sometimes, even if it's like late 2000s. Okay, this might be the best piece that I found in this entire haul, only because of the brand. So I might be a little biased, but I found this Burberry London polo, like a long sleeve polo. It's men's obviously, and it's just really nice. Obviously I had to grab it. This is like one of their more like not like ready to wear pieces. It's like one of their cheaper brands, like Versace jeans and like some Christian Dior, like older Christian Dior, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, so of course I had to get another Eagles t-shirt because the Eagles are actually doing really well. So we have to obviously represent, even though I don't care about football. It's actually kind of glittery. You can't really tell probably on camera, but it's just like a basic t-shirt, like nothing crazy. Honestly, I kind of like it because it is a women's fit, so it's kind of a little more fitted, which I think is cute. A vintage Gap moment. We know I'm obsessed with vintage Gap. I think this one's from like 2004 or something. I remember reading the date code on it. Just like a regular camo mini skirt, definitely giving me like Y2K vibes. So I obviously had to grab it. This one didn't have a tag on it, so I honestly have no idea like anything about it, but it is just this like black lacy brown, I don't know, this one's brown. Okay, I like wasn't sure if this was black and then this was brown. So it's brown lace on a brown like under layer slip skirt, and it's super cute. Definitely like fairy vibes, cottage core, whatever you want to call it. This one's just like a random thing, but this really cute quilted like pot holder. All the batting inside of it is in the corners, and I honestly can't do anything to help that. So I don't know if I suggest actually using it as a pot holder, but look how cute it is. Look at it. It's adorable. All right. I never find dresses anymore. I don't know why. So I try to grab as many as I can find. It's just this like really plain blue mini dress. It's like this really nice plaid, and I think it might even be linen. It kind of feels like that. So yeah, it's 49% linen, which is really good, especially for summer. It's from this brand. I love this brand, honestly. This always has like pretty solid vintage items from it. Okay, and of course this haul isn't a thrift haul without Levi's. We love a good Levi's haul. So I actually have, this is a modern pair and then this is a vintage pair. These are like the modern 501s. I love the fit of these. These are literally amazing. I actually keep a lot of these. I think these are too small. I think they might be like a 25 or something. I don't know if I like the super straight leg or not. I would have to try these on, but I don't think I'm gonna keep these. And they're just amazing, super great. I think I like the fit. This is like the closest you can find to vintage Levi's if you can't find vintage Levi's in your size, if that makes sense. That's why I honestly love them so much, and I honestly really do keep a lot of the pairs that I find, but I think I'm gonna give these to you guys. And then these are vintage 560 denim jeans. They're like more of just like, they're kind of baggy fit, I think. These are also like a bigger size in general. I like the 560s. I don't find them that often, but these are definitely men's because they have like the waist and the length on them. All right, last few things. So I found these two character pillowcases, and I'm so tempted to cut them up and like do something like put them on like a denim jacket or something, but I'm not sure because also like they're just kind of fun to like as a pillowcase. And I really like this Scooby-Doo one. It's super cute. And then this one's even cuter, obviously because of the fact that it's Hello Kitty. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. I don't know if I'm gonna cut them up. I don't know if I'm just gonna keep them. We will see. All right, so this is another dress that I found, which I'm actually in love with. I wish this would fit me, but it's like a 60s or 70s piece. There's no like tag on it. I think it's 70s because it had washing instructions on it, if I remember correctly, but it did have like the Union label. This is like the only way I can really tell how old it is. Let me see. It has size on it. No, it doesn't have washing instructions on it. So it could be from the 60s, could be 70s. I'm not 100% sure. So this one also doesn't have a tag, but it's definitely vintage because like it's giving very much 90s vibes. It's super cute. I wish it would fit me, but I don't think it will. So lucky for you guys, you'll be able to grab it. And then this is the final thing, and this is the last vintage sweater I found. I actually was shocked when it was vintage, and I'm talking like, this is like vintage. Look at that tag. And it's this really nice like orangey golden like merle kind of yarn. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but it's like a mixed kind of yarn. And it's like, yeah, the camera's actually doing a really good job on picking the color up. So good. And like I said, I was super shocked that this was like a vintage sweater because it's like Not that I don't think people wore color back then, but I feel like it's just like a really bright color. It's fun, it's happy, so of course I had to grab it. Okay, so that's it for this thrift haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Once again, I really hope I'm able to make more thrift hauls this year. It's just really hard sometimes because of the fact that like, this is literally like a week and a half old and I'm like, oh, I need to make this thrift haul. So I'm trying to get better about doing it, but sometimes it's just like, it's just on the back burner. It's not super important to me, but I'm really happy I was able to get this haul up because I don't know when I'm gonna find another like 20-pound haul again. Like I said, I would be shocked if I even did again this year, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what your favorite item is, and don't forget to like and subscribe because obviously I love doing thrift hauls. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.